Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to FinBear channel. Today is Tuesday, June 29th, and we're going over Clover Health Investments Corporation. Its stock ticker is CLOV. Let's get started. As always, I zoom out before I zoom in. So here's the daily chart. As you know, each candle represents one day. As we know, we had some big bullish momentum happen a few weeks ago, and now we've had a dissension going down. And I'm okay with this because when you had this big thing happen, you had like that pennant forming, a bullish pennant, and this is proving to be a typical bullish pennant. What I would not be shocked to see is to see this continue to bounce between these three lines that I have drafted previously. The low being 10.05, the highest being 16.37, and the median being 13.48. Do not be surprised that when this Bollinger Band finally closes in, and this one closes in and we start channeling and we get that compression, that is when we'll see a true movement in this stock again long term, and we'll know what direction it's going. Hourly, you can see there has been some movement. Then disappears, but now it's back. You gotta laugh, right? As you can see, the past few days it was down, and yet this week we have come back up. We have seen some good movement. We have not done an update on this stock in a while, so I did do a news check. And what I saw for the news was an interesting thing that I kind of call like a case study for people to understand, for those of you who are new and assessing news and figuring out what is valid and what isn't, what you might want to consider more. So Yahoo Finance, Clover Health Investment Course themselves put out a PR talking about how they are looking to expand into 101 new markets. That is good energy. That is good news. That is solid. Now, when you read something like this, you want to go into more details and continue reading. But you want to be concerned, can they afford it? Do they have the infrastructure to balance that type of growth? Those are the things that as an investor you want to think about when you want to decide if you want to go long or short on a company. Now, in contrast, the same exact day when Clover put this out, an independent analyst or writer put out a case. The bear case on Clover Health is getting more compelling. And here they make a lot of speculation that the reason why Clover even did so well is because of the Reddit crowd and the meme stock, and that retail investors gotten excited about the stock solely because of it being on Reddit, but that its fundamentals do not support it. This is a good opportunity for those who are learning to see the arguments that are being made by like a writer like this, and then you taking your own knowledge, doing your due diligence with what they claim. Look at the company, look at the balance sheets, look at what's going on, look at what they're forecasting, and compare that to what's being said, and then you can actually see, are they making a valid argument or not? I'll admit I have not done enough research to go deep down into this. I don't hold any Clover. I just do the chart analysis because I love chart analysis to help my friends who do hold in it. So look at it, find out. You can access the company information by going to FinViz, which is a free resource. You can go to FinTel, which is another free resource. Seeking Alpha, there's so many free resources out there to find the facts to compare against the opinions. So I thought that was a really interesting case right there to look at that. You'll see that often like with AMC and GameStop, where they talk about, you'll see big headlines talking about, women are put off by, being an ape or enjoying the stock market because the men make it sound like, it's machoism and everything, when that's not even close to reality. So it's interesting checking those opinion pieces and fact checking them yourselves. And that's my little takeaway from that. So this is my update on Clover. I am optimistic for all you Cloverettes out there, Cloverers that are investing in it right now. I'm super psyched for those of you who did get to get all those gains on there. And I'm optimistic that you're not going to lose the gains that happened here. I think it's going to continue to go up long term. So those are my thoughts on it. Stock is looking like it's ready to make a move. Right now it is flatlined the past few days, as we discussed, but I think it's ready to do some things. We just got to wait for that signal and then just hold on tight. Please, if you enjoyed this content, hit the like and subscribe. so we can share our community, and it helps with the algorithm. As always, I hope you're having an amazing week. I hope you're doing great things and you're feeding your soul and just feeling good. And as always, let's go make some money.